everybody, today I am going to show you all of these stuff I just found somewhere, so you guys might not have all of these stuff because I just found it. So first up we have this little kind of extruder thingy. You're supposed to have something like this, like one piece for each side, so you could slide it inside like that. First off, we didn't know what it was for, but then we just realized, oh, it's for this. Okay, so we're gonna put some stuff in here, then push it down like that. And the Play-Dohs I have is all of these Play-Doh Plus over here, these Play-Doh Plus over here, doesn't matter what color, and these case of colors. Cool, right? Okay, so I did a video about the case of colors, but I didn't do the whole entire video. I'm sorry about that. You would also need this extruder I have. I got it from this Play-Doh cake, and also I got this from the Play-Doh cake too. And also I got this. I have no idea where I got this from. It's a blue knife, but it's not specifically real, but I have no idea what specifically means, but it's not really real. So I would be also using some cuts so it doesn't be that long and all. Okay, so let's get started. First I'm going to start off with this extruder, and I don't really have any bowls for scooping, so I'm just gonna, pretend it's in the cake, kinda. So, I got my extruder ready. I'm gonna face it with that kind of shape. Kind of like, actually, I'm gonna face it this time with this shape. And then next time for the frosting, I'll do this. And this will also kind of be the frosting too. For something. So I'm gonna use, actually first, I'm gonna get a cutter real quick, and this is my cutter I'm using. It's a cake cutter with, a lot of people call it a waffle cutter, but I'm gonna use it right now for a cake cutter. And the first one I am gonna do is the case of colors pink, mini pink. Doesn't matter as long as you have colors. And let's take that out. Let's take some pink out, and this is actually not new. I have used this for plenty of things. So here is my pink. Here's my pink. And I am just gonna take my rolling pin. Doesn't matter what kind of roller, as long as it makes it flat. So I'm actually gonna place it right here. And yes, if you think we're doing it on the floor, yes, we are. Okay, so let's roll, 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 and roll, and roll, and roll. Okay, there we go. And let's make sure our waffle cutter stays like that. And now, for an easier way to take it off, you actually do this usually for some people, but I think it's easier to cut it off. But this is my first time trying all this. And then take it off. And there is our little gorgeous waffle that we made. Just a little glass piece on there. Okay, so that's gonna be the bottom layer. And the next one will be a little smaller. So I'm gonna put the rest in the pink case. And now, so I don't mix my colors when I cut it at the last, I'm actually gonna cut it right now with my knife. Okay, so I already cut a little piece. piece fell off, so just gonna keep that back in here. Okay, so after that layer, I like pink, purple, and blue the best, so I'm gonna use those all in, Okay, so next I'm gonna use this purple, and this one will be a teeny bit easier. A little bit easier, because all I need to do now is just flatten this out, place this on top so I know how much it'll be, or I could just use the cookie cutter again, or it'll be way more easier, but I'm not. Flatten that out. If you see my feet, you'll probably know who I am. You'll actually already know who I am. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this. And, ooh, wait, wow. This will look like it'll be a teeny bit hard for me. If it'll be hard. If it looks like it's hard, it actually is a little bit hard. So I'm actually gonna use the cookie cutter instead. I'm gonna take this off, and here is a closer look at it. What it is, and there's actually something right there that I have no idea what it is. And I guess this we could keep it, but since it's kinda like bad for this, it's a little too big. I'm gonna make it littler by cutting it like this. I'm gonna cut a few of the edges off, but okay, so I'm just concentrating on working by now. Okay, so my art teacher, I always call it ish with my stuff. My stuff, I always call it ish. So it's not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm not really a curator. I'm mostly an egg opener because I love opening eggs, but I decided to do this. So now I am going to cut this in half. So let's try that all over again. I'm actually going to use the cookie cutter again, but an easier way to do it is just find another shape. What I'm going to do real quick, in my humongous pile collection I have here, I'm going to try to find a shape, and I'm going to actually have this shape right here, a pink stilt shape, which is pretty amazing. Now let's walk back to my place. And now, oh, get out. Okay, so, and now I am gonna get my pile of purple, like that. I'm gonna place this right there. Oh, wow. Okay, so I got some extra Play-Doh that I should get there, so I'm kind of filling that up. Okay, so that's ish too. Let's take that off, and that's really a ish. So since it is super duper like a ish, I'm gonna try it all over again. I'm sorry it has been like probably I should say 9 minutes by now. So I'm gonna make sure I get it all the way down and then cut this off. Okay, and so I'm gonna take the extra Play-Doh off, and then now, oh, I don't want to break it. There we go. Then there is our pretty stilt, and now we're gonna place it right on top of here, which I would do really. I'm gonna flatten that out. I'm not mixing it. If you want to mix it, that's fine, but I don't really want to mix it. So, oh, I forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna make another shape like that, but a little more princessy. Okay, so I actually am just gonna put frosting above that. Okay, so I'm gonna actually end this video pretty soon. So I'm not really gonna do anything else now. And now, which one should I use? This one or that one? Since this one's new to me, I'm actually gonna use this one. Okay, so for the shape, I'm using this starish kind of shape. I'm actually gonna use this shape so it look more clear. Okay, so now, guess what I'm gonna use? Play-Doh Plus, yeah, but if there's not a lot of white Play-Doh Plus, I'll just boo-hoo, I'll just get white Play-Doh, but that's fine as long as it's Play-Doh. Okay, so here's the Play-Doh I rolled up. I'm gonna put this in the extruder right here, and I'll do that. See, then watch come out from the front. Ooh. Whoa, that actually is really easy to do. Okay, let's cut that off with my knife. And that actually, if you see, oh, I didn't even need my knife. Kind of looks like a little. So that's actually pretty cool. And I'm gonna place it right on top of here, like this. Or I'll get a little bit off. Put a little bit right there, and I'll get another little bit off. Put a little bit right up there to make it a little bit cute, and it's already super cute. So, and there's our cake. And just for reminders, for me, do you know what I like to do? So my Play-Doh does not dry. Oh my goodness, I do not like it when it dries up. So when it dries up, I take it off, and then I always try to do a little more and get all of the Play-Doh out that is in there. So all the Play-Doh that I used, that's just in there, I get it out. Okay. So, ew. I thought I just caught something bad, but I didn't. Yay! So, just for one more look at the cake, here is the cake. For one more look, and like I said, the spoon, I'm gonna let somebody try a little bite for a second. Keep on looking at it. Let's see who will try a bite. I think I'm gonna try a bite. So, I let Pooh try a bite of it. So, let's stick his finger in and get it all over your mouth. Okay, so, I'm gonna pretend he has some frosting cake on his face by taking a little bit of Play-Doh and placing it on his face. A little bit of Play-Doh and placing it on his face. And look how dirty his face is. Now, since that just washed off, so. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. And at least, please subscribe if you like this video. Bye!